Osama bin Laden's threat was recognized by the CIA before 9/11. Al-Qaeda had previously attacked U.S. embassies. Al-Qaeda also bombed the USS Cole. These attacks demonstrated Al-Qaeda's capacity to harm American interests. Prior knowledge of Al-Qaeda's actions highlights subsequent intelligence failures. In 2001, the CIA issued multiple warnings about a potential Al-Qaeda attack. An internal report highlighted bin Laden's resolve to strike within the United States. These warnings lack specific details about the attack's timing. The warnings also lack specific details about the attack's location. The warnings also lack specific details about the attack's method, hindering preventative measures. In 2001, the CIA and FBI functioned as independent entities. Each agency maintained its own databases, separate from the other. They also adhered to distinct operational protocols and procedures. This separation resulted in a lack of information sharing between the CIA and FBI. These information silos prevented critical data from reaching relevant personnel promptly. Consequently, the ability to connect related intelligence threads was significantly impaired. Prior to 9/11, the CIA possessed information regarding future hijackers entering the U.S. This critical intelligence was not effectively shared with the FBI. The lack of communication between agencies hindered the ability to track potential threats. This failure represents a significant breakdown in national security protocols. In 2001, a Phoenix FBI agent flagged concerns about Middle Eastern men in flight schools. The agent's memo warned of potential threats, but was dismissed by superiors. This dismissal represents a missed chance to possibly disrupt the 9/11 plot. The incident highlights a failure to act on credible field intelligence. In 2001, an FBI agent in Minnesota arrested Zacharias Moussaoui. Moussaoui was training to fly planes, but not to land them, raising suspicion. The agent requested further investigation into Moussaoui's activities. FBI headquarters denied the request for further investigation. The denial reflected a rigid adherence to protocols and a perceived lack of urgency. This decision prevented deeper scrutiny of Moussaoui's potentially dangerous activities. The 9/11 Commission report investigated the circumstances surrounding the September 11 attacks. The report identified failures in imagination as a key factor contributing to the attack's success. Lack of coordination among intelligence agencies was cited as another critical deficiency. The report also highlighted a failure to act decisively on available warning signs. Intelligence failures were rooted in structural issues within the intelligence community. These issues included outdated laws and Cold War-era thinking. Communication barriers between agencies further exacerbated the problem. These systemic problems hindered the effective use of available intelligence, contributing to the attack's success. The Department of Homeland Security was created in response to the 9/11 attacks. Intelligence sharing laws were rewritten to improve information flow between agencies. Surveillance powers were expanded to enhance monitoring capabilities. These reforms aim to address systemic weaknesses and bolster national security. Warning signs are ineffective if institutions cannot act cohesively. Historical outcomes depend on government's ability to act on knowledge. Preventing future crises requires continuous vigilance. Improved intelligence coordination is essential for proactive response.